Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lost in the Real. This is Shawn, and this is our new special guest.
Maria.
And today we're going to be doing something kind of special. We are going to be talking about our top 10 favorite props or objects in films that really leave like nostalgia or if they're iconic. And I will leave it to Maria to explain a little bit more.
Yes, so I have a background in industrial design and I just obsess over objects in movies and props and graphic design and packaging, everything that has to do with design and production design. And I just love how props have their own life and they can, set up a story, set up the mood, help a character be believable and kind of an extension of the character. They can also be like just a critical part of the movie where they just bring the movie to climax or just bring it to that other place that it's just amazing. And I love props, so let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so you can start off with your number 10.
Okay, so my number 10 is from a movie that people might not remember, but it's called Inner Space. And nope, late 80s, Meg Ryan, Dennis Quaid, Martin Short, and the premise is just scientific, blah blah blah. Dennis Quaid is a pilot in this like tiny miniature ship that is accidentally injected into Martin Short's body. So it's like a spaceship, but for inside the body. So it just explores, like it travels through the like blood canals. I don't know. It's just amazing. It's nerdy, sciencey, and just the whole props and the thing with this ship, like being inside the like amazing. And I love that film. You should watch it.
I will have to see it to believe it. So my number 10 is going to be the Stickmen from the Blair Witch Project.
Yes.
And I don't love this movie, but I do believe that like iconic Stickman is really something that's kind of like progressed over time to be something that's really frightening. And I do think that just the use of sticks on this super low budget film was able to create such an impact.
Yes, it's all about what you can see, right? Like that whole movie. I remember me and my friends were obsessed with the sticks, and we would draw them, and we had like our own witch, like group of witches. It was amazing. Great choice.
Thank you.
And we should do a special horror props
I
TBD.
would like that.
Okay.
Yes, do it.
My number 9 is the burn book from Mean Girls because it's just iconic, amazing. It, became the thing of the movie. Like it, people have, like even before the movie came out, like every girl in high school had a burn book, even if it wasn't as scandalous or as bitchy as that one. But we all had our burn book. And also shout out to Cruel Intentions for having sort of a burn book in that moment. Anyway, I just love the message of the movie, like, the message of women should not be bitches to each other. And we should learn to, like, just lift each other up and just, yeah, the whole burn book symbol is just amazing.
I completely agree. And we'll talk about that later. My number 9 is the Jumanji board from Jumanji, the 1995 version.
Yes.
Obviously not the video game one with The Rock. Um,
No shade, but yeah.
No shit, exactly. But I was just so like, this is like a classic staple for me, and I love how frightening the idea of this is, but they were able to make it into a family film. And like every time like one of those little characters moved, and it's like, what the hell is gonna happen?
Yes.
And then also like the that little like round orb or whatever in the middle.
Yes.
Anywho, I just like this is just such a really cool prop, and it definitely sticks with me.
Love it. Great choice. I almost went for that one. Great choice. I love when practical effects meet props meet CGI. Kind of
Exactly.
shitty CGI, but awesome. Uh, so speaking of nostalgia and iconic, my number eight is from Men in Black, the cricket. That tiny, tiny laser magic gun that Will Smith gets when he thinks he's gonna get like the giant shotgun like thing, be very manly, and he gets like the cricket, and it's like way more powerful than he could ever imagine, and just the symbology of that too, of like, manhood and how we think bigger is better, but a tiny little cricket can be as powerful. And I just love all of that movie, the mood, the design, the production design. Obviously, it's iconic and amazing, and we love it.
That's an amazing choice. I that's it like really like that was like one of those moments in film that just like the comedic timing of it, and when he like he gets that, it's just it's perfect. So my number 8 is going to be the red balloon from 1 and 2. And I just love,
The new ones, or the old ones.
well, I mean, definitely the old one, but then the new ones too. I just love this. It's just like a symbol for how something so simple can become so frightening. And I mean, Pennywise is just like the most like one of the scariest, weirdest creatures ever created. So, and then just that ribbon. It's so simple.
So simple that it's the poster. It's the whole movie poster. Sometimes
Yeah,
the like simplest props are just the best props. Love
absolutely.
it. And also poor creator of the French movie The Red Balloon, who that balloon will always be cursed with.
Always cursed. There we go.
Awesome. Okay, we're on seventh, right? My number seven is from The Fifth Element, the elemental stones. Yes, that whole movie. Obviously, the whole movie is mind blowing. It's over the top, like the characters, the clothing, the way they live, just everything. The flavor that is it Luc Besson, I think. I'm really bad with name dropping, but just everything in that movie is amazing. And the stones might actually be the most boring part of it, but just like the obviously they're like the main character besides Lilo Dallas, Multipass. Just the search of the stones and um, the just the relationship that they have with the stones and the importance of the stones and how just the message of we have to take care of these elements if we want to survive and then just like the props themselves when they have to put the earth on the earth one and blow on the wind one and put water and fire and all of that and they open up and it's just beautiful and I love them.
Um, I love that movie first and foremost. Did you ever see Valerian, his movie that he came out with recently?
No.
It was god awful. And I'm like, he was like trying to recreate that fifth element, like magic, but he wasn't able to. But that's such a good pick.
Yes.
My number 7 is actually going to be something from a claymation movie, which I love claymation, but it's Kubo's Banjo from Kubo and the Two Strings. And it's so iconic because like it's literally the point of the film, and what he does to get through his tragedy with that banjo is so incredible. And that movie is just beautiful in so many different ways. You could take any little prop from anything from that movie, and you could be able to use it. But Kubo's Banjo definitely is my number 7.
I've never watched it, but because of
Get to
how
it,
you
girl.
described it, I will watch it right now.
You have to. You have to.
I know. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, number 6. My number 6 is from Kill Bill 1,
Mhm.
The Pussy Wagon.
Sweet.
It's just, there were so many good things from Kill Bill. Obviously, the most obvious one is the Hattori Hanzo katana, but the Pussy Wagon is just so much more fun and just iconic. And obviously, I'm a woman, I'm a feminist, and just taking back from that asshole Buck who was here to fuck, taking it back, like killing him and taking his pussy wagon, taking back the pussy because nobody's gonna grab it. It was just amazing. And then she just drives it off into the sunset to like kill other people. So it was just amazing. And that's where she has her like wiggle your big toe moment. So it's just, and the keychain, which I'm sure you can get online anywhere. So it's just iconic.
That's an amazing choice. I would have never thought of that one, but I love it. And I love Kill Bill 1, but I don't love Kill Bill 2. It's not as memorable to me.
We'll have to do a whole other,
That's a whole nother
yeah,
thing.
whole other video.
So my number 6 is from, somehow it's kind of divisive now, and I understand, but it is the plastic bag from American Beauty.
Oh my god. Yes, such a hipster. Yes.
I I love this movie so much, and even though it is like maybe not of the times now, it's still a really great movie. And that plastic bag really just is kind of just, it shows exactly who we are, just kind of floating and not knowing what we're doing, and it's just everything is so random. And yeah, it's a fucking plastic bag, but but this is like, I don't know, it's iconic to me, and I won't discredit it because the movie's kind of divisive now.
Well, yeah, it's the whole like the art versus the artist or the actor in this case. But the movie's amazing. Let's not take away from it. And
Exactly.
totally like there's been parodies about that plastic bag, but even when it's like ridiculous, it is true. Like it's beautiful to watch a plastic bag in the wind, even though you know it's probably gonna end up in the ocean. But it's I love your choice. It's a really great choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So this has been our part 1 of our favorite props slash objects in film and cinema. Please subscribe and like our video if you liked it, and also comment down below. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your favorite objects are, props
Yes.
are. This is Shawn.
This is Maria.
and we will see you next time for part 2.